Alright, so the topic for today that was asked for my next video is labels. Not stickers, like, ooh, stickers! Even though, well, I love stickers, but labels. So, I knew I wouldn't remember all of the examples, so I wrote them down. So, let's begin. Now, some of these may offend some people, so if they do, I apologize. I don't follow any of these. These are really fucked up. So, let's begin. I'm skinny, so I must be bulimic. Let's turn this light off so you can see. I'm emotional, so I must cut my wrists. I'm blonde, so I must be a stupid ditz. I take antidepressants, so I must be crazy. I'm a cheerleader, so I must be a whore. I'm Indian, so I must own a convenience store. I'm a dancer, so I must be stupid, stuck up, and a whore. I wear skirts, so I must be a slut. I'm young, so I must be dumb. Which is not true, because on the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Hell, they know answers that I've never learned, and I'm a freshman in college. Like, that show makes me feel so stupid. Not gonna lie. I'm rich, so I must be a conceited snob. I'm poor, so I must know nothing. I've actually learned that people who don't have a lot of money know a lot because they've been through so much more. Like, so much more. I wear black, so I must be goth or emo. I'm not a virgin, so I must be easy. I'm pretty, so I must not be a virgin. This one's long because I combined two. I dye my hair crazy colors and dress in unusual ways, so I must only be looking for attention. I have a bunch of guy friends, so I must be doing them all. I'm a female gamer, so I must be ugly or crazy. And that one does pertain to me because I am a female gamer. I'm single, so I must be ugly. Now, I didn't come up with these on my own, I actually Googled them. But thank you for your contribute. Oh shit, there's more. Oh, Jesus. My bad. I'm Jamaican, so I must smoke weed. Sorry about that. I'm Asian, so I must be smart. I'm not like everyone else, so I must be a loser. This one's actually my favorite. I'm Jewish, so I must be greedy. I'm gay, so I must have AIDS. That one kind of... I've got a lot of gay friends, and I know for a fact that one always gets to them because it's not true. I'm a lesbian, so I must hate men. That one made a couple of my friends giggle. I'm Arab, so I must be a terrorist. I speak my mind, so I must be a queer. I'm religious, so I must shove my beliefs down your throat. I'm an atheist, so I must hate the world. Alright. So I'm sure that in the thumbnail, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, you guys might just see some of the note cards, and you'll be like, oh my god, like, what the fuck is this video gonna be about? But those are not my beliefs. Those are just the stereotypes of how others view people. And it's just like the saying, growing up, don't judge a book by its cover. And it's true. Like, you could be looking at me and you'll be like, oh my god, she's disgusting. And you know what? That's fine. It's perfectly fine with me. I'm 18, freshman in college, like I said. I'm short. I'm only 5'3". I don't care. You'd be looking at me and be like, ew, what's in your ears? I've got gauges. They're 5/8. I've got my nose pierced. I've got the bottom half of my belly button pierced. My nose. My eyebrow. My cartilage. It's whatever. Like, eh. Cool beans. Like, stereotypes always got to me. Like, I always got made fun of for my name. Like, I mean, it's something that you've gotta move on with. And if you're just gonna keep on letting those kinds of stereotypes bring you down all your life, then you're not really gonna be able to move on. And if you're just gonna be living in fear of getting made fun of, you're not gonna end up having fun. I mean, the first time I ever got made fun of, besides by my dad, that's beside the point, was in 3rd grade. And it was for my last name. And that's something I won't forget. That's because I was little. But I moved on. And now I'm just the random obnoxious person I am today. And I'm fine with it. But it's not something that I'm gonna end up dwelling on. It's just something that I'm gonna remember, and it's something that made me who I am. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna remember it, but not as a bad thing. I'm gonna remember it and be like, hey, they brought me down in 3rd grade, but you know what? I'm moving on. I'm gonna be like, yo, bitch, remember what you said to me in 3rd grade? Well, you know what? I remember. I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Be like, we were passing out packets. Remember? It was on election day. Or near election day. Passing out packets. And you were like, Brittany, I'm not gonna say my last name on here, obviously. But Brittany H. That's your last name? Well, guess what, fucker? I moved on. Even though some of you guys are probably like, yeah, I bet you did. But, yeah. But, I mean, there's just so many different labels. I mean, hell, I got bored. My handwriting's pretty shitty, if you can even see it. I just kind of jotted them down, but I mean, there's just the preps, goths, punks, emos, scene kids, wannabe scene kids, stoners, nerds, geeks, jocks, girls who think they're hot, wiggers, wanksters, preps, wannabe preps, posers, freaks. That's a category I fall into personally, if I had to be put into one. But the freaks are actually the people who don't have a set label. They're the people who will go into school, go into college, go into work, go into wherever the hell they are, dressed in clothes that they're comfortable wearing, and they don't care. We're the freaks. We're the people who don't care. We're the people that don't give two shits what everyone else has to say. We're the people that don't care what the jocks have to say, what the cheerleaders have to say, what the preps have to say, what all the other assholes have to say. We just don't care. Because if they can't accept us for who we are, then why the fuck should we care what they have to say? Like, honestly. We've got the rest of our lives to hear people bitching. Why should we care at 15, 16, 17, 18, even in our 30s? Why should we care? We've got the rest of our lives to care what other people have to say. When we're teenagers, why listen to it? Why bring us down when we've got the rest of our lives? And you know what? It is 2 o'clock. I've got nothing else to do. I went into school today to find out that my teacher was at a conference. So then I went right back home 5 minutes later. So I've got nothing else to do, so I'm probably going to make another video in like about 5 or 10 minutes when I can think of something else to rant about. Or when I end up getting another message or something. So, yeah. Comment below. Because I know where I'm pointing to now. Because that's the one side, that's the other. I'm not real good with my left and my right, and that's up. And that's down. You know that much. So yeah, just comment below. Let me know what my next rant should be about. Alright. Bye.